Welcome to Raja Ampat, Indonesia's crown jewel of marine biodiversity. In this video, we'll take you on an unforgettable journey through this remote paradise, the global epicenter of marine life. From swimming alongside gentle manta rays to exploring hidden lagoons only accessible during certain tides, I'll show you the secrets that make Raja Ampat truly special. We'll dive into the fascinating culture of the local Papuan people, whose traditional ways of life have helped preserve this ecological wonder for generations. Stay tuned as we uncover hidden caves, pristine beaches, and underwater spectacles that will take your breath away. Let's dive in! Nestled in the heart of the Coral Triangle, Raja Ampat is a stunning archipelago located off the northwestern tip of West Papua, Indonesia's easternmost province. This remote paradise consists of over 1,500 small islands, cays, and shoals surrounding the four main islands known as the Four Kings: Waigeo, Batanta, Salawati, and Misul. While its remote location helps preserve its pristine beauty, getting here requires some planning. But trust me, every moment of the journey is worth it. The gateway to Raja Ampat is through Sorong, a bustling port city in West Papua. Most travelers begin their journey by flying into Sorong's Domine Edward Osok Airport, which is well connected to major Indonesian cities like Jakarta, Makassar, and Manado. From my experience, I recommend booking flights through Jakarta or Makassar, as these routes tend to be more reliable and offer better connections. Once in Sorong, you'll need to catch a ferry to Waisai, the capital of Raja Ampat located on Waigeo Island. The ferry journey takes about 2-3 hours, offering stunning views of the archipelago as you approach. Ferries typically depart twice daily, in the morning and afternoon, but schedules can vary depending on weather conditions and seasonal demands. From Waisai, your final transportation leg will depend on your chosen accommodation. Most resorts and homestays will arrange boat transfers for you, while more adventurous travelers can hire local boats or join scheduled island-hopping services. Getting around the archipelago itself is primarily by boat, whether it's traditional longboats, speedboats, or larger vessels for diving excursions. Each mode of transport offers its own unique perspective of Raja Ampat's stunning seascape, with chances to spot dolphins, flying fish, and even whales during transfers. When marine biologists describe Raja Ampat as the global epicenter of marine diversity, they aren't exaggerating. This remarkable ecosystem sits at the heart of the Coral Triangle, where ocean currents from the Pacific and Indian Oceans converge, creating the perfect conditions for marine life to thrive. Scientists have documented an astounding 1,508 species of reef fish, 537 species of coral, and 699 species of mollusks, the highest numbers recorded anywhere on Earth. To put this in perspective, Raja Ampat harbors more species in its waters than the entire Caribbean Sea. The stars of this underwater paradise are undoubtedly the magnificent manta rays, which can be found year-round at several cleaning stations throughout the archipelago. Imagine hovering weightlessly as these gentle giants, with wingspans of up to 15 feet, gracefully glide overhead at sites like Manta Sandy and Manta Ridge. But the spectacles don't end there. Lucky visitors might encounter majestic whale sharks feeding near the surface, especially around Wayag Island, while schools of barracuda form mesmerizing tornado-like formations at Blue Magic Dive Site. The region is also home to some of the world's rarest marine creatures, including the walking shark, found nowhere else on Earth, and the adorable pygmy seahorse, perfectly camouflaged within the region's vibrant sea fans. The coral reefs here are equally impressive, creating underwater cities that defy imagination. Unlike many reef systems worldwide that have suffered from bleaching, Raja Ampat's corals show remarkable resilience. Cape Cree holds the world record for the most fish species counted in a single dive, an incredible 374 species. The hard coral gardens at sites like Melissa's Garden showcase pristine table corals, while the soft coral paradise at sites like Boo Windows presents a kaleidoscope of colors that seems almost otherworldly. Some of the most spectacular marine life encounters can be found around the Dampier Strait, where nutrient-rich currents attract an abundance of marine life, from tiny pygmy seahorses to massive schools of jacks and tuna. Understanding the global significance of this ecosystem, local communities and conservation organizations have worked tirelessly to protect these waters. The Raja Ampat Marine Protected Area Network, established in 2007, covers 4.6 million hectares and serves as a model for marine conservation worldwide. Local initiatives like the Bird's Head Seascape project have successfully reduced illegal fishing practices while supporting sustainable tourism development. Visitors play a crucial role in these conservation efforts through the Raja Ampat entrance fee, which directly funds marine park management and local community projects. It's a reminder that as guests in this underwater paradise, we all share the responsibility of preserving it for future generations. While Raja Ampat's underwater wonders often steal the spotlight, the rich cultural heritage of its indigenous Papuan communities is equally fascinating and forms an integral part of this region's identity. The name Raja Ampat itself comes from a local legend of 4 kings who ruled these islands. And this deep historical connection continues to shape the archipelago's cultural landscape today. The local communities, primarily consisting of various Melanesian ethnic groups, have called these islands home for thousands of years, developing a profound understanding of the marine environment that surrounds them. Life in Raja Ampat's villages moves to a different rhythm than what most visitors are accustomed to. Traditional communities live in harmony with the sea, their daily routines guided by the tides and seasons. In villages like Arborek and Savingrai, you'll witness how fishing remains at the heart of daily life, but with a deep respect for marine conservation. Local fishermen still practice sasi, an ancient tradition of temporary fishing bans in specific areas, allowing marine life to replenish naturally. This traditional wisdom, passed down through generations, has proven so effective that modern marine conservation efforts now incorporate these practices into their management strategies. The sight of traditional fishing boats, or yoli-yoli, dotting the horizon at sunrise offers a glimpse into this enduring way of life. Among the most enriching experiences in Raja Ampat is visiting villages like Arborek, known for its traditional dance performances and handicraft workshops, where local women create intricate necklaces and bracelets from sea pandan leaves. In Sawingrai village, you can witness the unique relationship between locals and marine life as they call wild fish to the shore, a practice passed down through generations. The village of Yenbuba on Mansour Island offers insights into traditional boat building, while Sawingrai is famous for its birdwatching platforms, where you might spot the iconic red bird of paradise, a species deeply woven into local folklore and customs. Tourism has brought significant changes to Raja Ampat, but local communities have found ways to embrace these changes while preserving their cultural identity. Many villages now operate homestays, offering visitors an authentic glimpse into local life while providing sustainable income for families. Your homestay fees directly support local education and community development projects. Traditional dance performances, once reserved for special ceremonies, are now shared with visitors, helping to preserve these cultural practices for future generations. Local guides, many of whom grew up fishing these waters, now lead snorkeling and diving tours, sharing their encyclopedic knowledge of marine life and traditional conservation practices. Perhaps most importantly, tourism has helped create new opportunities for young people to stay in their communities rather than seeking work elsewhere. Local initiatives like the Raja Ampat Homestay Association ensure that tourism benefits are distributed fairly among community members, while training programs help locals develop skills in hospitality, conservation, and sustainable tourism management. Let's dive into the incredible range of activities that make Raja Ampat a paradise for both adventure seekers and those looking to unwind. At the top of most visitors' lists is diving, and for good reason. With over 200 dive sites scattered throughout the archipelago, Raja Ampat offers some of the most spectacular underwater experiences on the planet. The legendary Cape Cry showcases schools of fish so dense they can block out the sun, while Manta Sandy provides almost guaranteed encounters with these majestic creatures. For advanced divers, the adrenaline-pumping currents at Blue Magic attract large pelagic species, and the magical Boo Windows, with its distinctive rock formations, offers a unique swim-through experience surrounded by soft corals in every color imaginable. But you don't need to be a certified diver to experience Raja Ampat's underwater wonders. Some of the best snorkeling spots in the world can be found right off the beaches here. The shallow reef at Sawingrai village is perfect for beginners, where you can float above vast coral gardens teeming with clownfish, butterfly fish, and the occasional turtle. For more experienced snorkelers, the jetty at Arborek village offers encounters with massive schools of jackfish and sweetlips, while the protected bay at Yenbuba presents a natural aquarium of coral and marine life just steps from the shore. Even from the surface, you can spot blacktip reef sharks, rays, and countless tropical fish species going about their daily routines. Island hopping in Raja Ampat reveals landscapes that seem plucked from a fantasy world. The iconic viewpoint at Pie Nemo offers the archipelago's most photographed vista, a series of mushroom-shaped islands rising from turquoise waters. For the adventurous, a dawn hike up Waiag's peaks rewards you with breathtaking panoramas of limestone karsts dotting the horizon. Hidden throughout these islands are secret lagoons, accessible only during specific tide levels. The most famous is the heart-shaped lagoon near Pianemo, but locals know dozens more, each with its own unique charm. The limestone landscape that makes Raja Ampat so distinctive also creates fascinating cave systems worth exploring. Tomolol Cave on Misul Island is perhaps the most spectacular, where you can swim through an enormous cavern decorated with ancient stalactites, eventually emerging into a hidden bay on the other side. For those interested in history, some caves feature rock art dating back thousands of years, offering glimpses into the region's ancient past. When it's time to relax, Raja Ampat's beaches rival any in the world for their pristine beauty and solitude. The powdery white sand of Yeben Beach provides the perfect spot for sunset watching, while the protected cove at Mansour Island offers calm waters ideal for peaceful swimming. Many beaches also feature simple wooden swings or platforms perfect for photography, though the natural beauty here hardly needs any enhancement. As day turns to dusk, find yourself on a traditional boat gliding through the glass-like waters between islands, watching the sky transform into a canvas of oranges and pinks. This is when Raja Ampat reveals another side of its beauty. Bioluminescent plankton creating trails of light in the water, while the Milky Way emerges in some of the clearest night skies you'll ever witness. Whether you're an adventure seeker or simply looking to disconnect from the world, Raja Ampat offers experiences that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel stories. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, keep exploring.